Hi guys, welcome to today's video, and in today's video I want to talk about 5 reasons why you should get the iPhone 12 or the 12 Pro. It's pretty much a generic related to all the 4 phones that were released this year, which is the iPhone 12, the 12 mini, the 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max. So pretty much a video that gives you 5 reasons why it is a great buy, and my next video is gonna give you 3 reasons why you should not. So for this video, let's talk about 5 reasons why you should get the iPhone 12 in 2020 or 2021, whenever you get it, but as soon as possible if these reasons appeal to you. So getting straight into it, one thing that we know for sure is 5G is the future. So we moved from 2G to 3G to 4G and now 5G, and 5G is much faster than what 4G was. So you're going to have seamless downloads, you're going to have live gaming, and considering that the whole world has moved to a lot of consuming of a lot of content, which is video content or photo content, and a lot of large files that need to be streamed, especially when you work from home, I think that having 5G and future-proofing your phone is one reason why the iPhone 12 is great, and all 4 of the phones have 5G built into the phone. So I think that's one great selling point, because a lot of other phones already had 5G and iPhone was lacking out on that. So that's one thing. When it does roll out into your country or your state, that is a call that you'll have to make. But for people living in the US and other countries where 5G has already started to roll out, it is a great move to have the iPhone 12. Guys, so the second reason why you should get the iPhone 12 is all the phones have better cameras, and not really better per se, but at least for the 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max, you do have better cameras, especially because the 12 Pro Max now has a 47% bigger sensor, and the iPhone always was a benchmark for great video quality, great video stabilization, but considering that Apple has said that they're going to make autofocus much faster, and it's got a computational photography which works well with understanding pictures, because sometimes if you've noticed, you click pictures on a cell phone and it looks better than what you would do with what you would get with some point and shoot cameras or mirrorless cameras or DSLRs. It's because there's so much of software and research that goes into phones that makes pictures really stand out on a phone. So, and considering that Apple has put so much into the new phone, so much of research. I mean, they've had a whole year to do it. So they've put up so much of research, and the 11 Pro was anyway a great phone. So when they've moved to the 12 and the 12 Pro, and they said that it's going to be better, especially because of the night time-lapse mode and all of these low light performances and things that they've done, especially with the 12 Pro the 12 Pro Max, where they have given you a better aperture on the camera, and now that you can do night mode on even the wide lens on your camera, I think that's a great move. So if you're into photography or if you're into video, the 12 is a great buy. Yeah, so let's move on to the next point. The third thing that I think is people break their phones, and iPhones are expensive. So when you break your screen, especially, changing an iPhone screen is expensive, but Apple claims that they've got nanocrystals onto the screen, and it's kind of like this whole new stronger screen that they've come out with. So I think that considering that the phone is 4 times stronger than what it used to be, makes a lot of sense to get a phone if you're clumsy with your phone, or you don't want to use a cover with your phone and you prefer just taking that risk of holding your phone in your hand without a cover. I think that makes a lot of sense, especially if you're a little clumsy and the phone has a stronger screen, so you're kind of safer there. So it's like a 4 times more insurance than the previous phone by yourself. So yeah, that is the third thing that I wanted to talk about. And the fourth thing is the A14 chip. The previous generation chip, the A13 Bionic, was anyway a great chip. I've never had any lag on my 11 Pro or the 11 that we have. Both the phones are great. It's never had any lag, it's never had any issues. But considering that Apple has come out with yet another generation of the A14 chip, which is brilliant, because considering they've had a superb product, the 13 was anyway benchmarking other phones, and it had like really good benchmark ratings on Antutu and all of these benchmark websites. I think that the A14 chip takes it to a lot better, especially because of the computational photography. The A14 is gonna let you process your images a lot better. So I think that that's a huge selling point, because anyway the 13 was great, and considering that, and the 14 is going to be even better. So yeah, so that's one thing about the processor of the phone that is definitely a great selling point. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about is phones that come in all shapes and sizes now, especially from the 12 mini to the 12, which is slightly bigger, and then the 12 Pro, and then the 12 Pro Max, and all the different sizes and prices depending on your region. So they've kind of taken it across the board, because now they still have the SE, which is the starting phone, and then they still have the 11, and they've got the 12 and the 12 mini and the 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max. So they've got phones across the board. So if you're starting out with around the SE kind of price, and you're going up all the way to the Pro Max, you've got like a huge range that Apple has covered with all their new phones. But when you're talking about you've got 4 fresh new options with the 12 for shapes and for sizes and prices with the iPhone 12. So I think these are 5 reasons why I think the iPhone 12 is a great buy. If these 5 reasons appeal to you, I think you love the Apple ecosystem, I think that it's a good buy to have. And I will see you guys with another video. Let me know about your thoughts, why you think that the iPhone 12 is a great buy or not. And that's pretty much what I want to talk to you about. I'll see you guys with another video really soon. Take care. Cheers. Bye bye.